Hello everybody, this is Bazixel. I am so happy to be back again with not only a few subscribers, but you know what, that doesn't matter because every time I get a subscriber or I even see that list of subscribers, even though it's small right now, it puts a smile on my face and I know that puts a smile on every single one of their faces. And that is all that matters. Anyway, you know, back to business. If you've been to scottgames.com lately, you have noticed a brand new page he's put up. I think it's a couple days old now, I'm not 100% sure, but it says, Five Nights at Freddy's, Sister Location. There was never just one. Now, if I can manage, there should be a link to that and a picture right around here. Now, I'm not too sure how much I like this idea. A sister location to Freddy Fazbear's? Not really. I mean, that game series should have ended after 3, in my opinion. Even 3 wasn't a, top-notch one, in my opinion, of course. No, not throwing punches here. Just the first 3 were major story points. Even if the story ends with, spoiler alert, spoiler alert, like I said, okay. Like, if he was asleep the whole time. If it was just a dream. That's a pretty crap-tastic ending, admittedly. But at least it's an ending. But then you make 4, which kind of goes along with the idea that it was all a dream. And then FNAF World completely zooms off in a different location. I have no idea where that was aiming. I watched Pat play through the whole game on Game Theory Live, I believe it was, and I honestly liked the game, but it was so, you know, against everything else. It was just so if that makes sense, perpendicular to the other games. Like, no similarities except for that cross point where it's FNAF. Freddy, Chica, Bonnie, Foxy, they're all there. But that's the only similarity. Um, but now, as for this sister location that it just so happens nobody knew about. Yeah, I'm not buying it. I buy it about as much as a Pokemon now, where, originally there was 181 or so Pokemon, and now they're into like 900, and they try to make you think that they didn't know that any of these extra 900 Pokemon even existed. Like, you really think you're gonna get away with that? But then again, Pokemon did get away with that, so there's a chance Scott will too, if it's even a game. It may not even be a game. There's a chance it's another book or an animation or a video or anything, really. But if it is a game, which it probably is, it's gonna be looked down on. It's gonna be looked down on badly. After 4 and the whole he's asleep story kind of took off, I think a lot of people who were hardcore FNAF fans kind of jumped off the wagon. But there's some die-hard ones, which I'm definitely not. I'm interested, but I'm far from die-hard, or going to stick with it and see exactly what it is. Just like MatPat, I brought up about a minute ago. He is screwed because after saying it was all a dream, it didn't exist, and now there's another place, which kind of throws that entire theory out the window. Unless this guy is some insane dreamer and he somehow dreamed 2 different locations of nightmares. But I'm not thinking that. I have a feeling that's not the case this time. But he's definitely going to get another 900 videos out if this is another game that does get released. And I guarantee if Scott says it's coming out in 2017, it's going to come out in a week because he always does that. I don't think he's ever released a game on time. It's always, way before its scheduled release. So this came up on his website a couple days ago, and who knows how soon it's gonna be out. I'm a little curious, but I'm even more curious about what everybody else thinks about it. So tell me your thoughts, what you think it may be, or even what it may not be. A movie, video, book, whatever. And put your comments here, make a video response, do whatever you want to get involved, because that is what truly matters. But that's just a theory. I can't finish that statement because it may be copywritten, but it's just a theory.